The share market crashed, so it wasn't as if we were going to get a lot of jobs elsewhere. We got together as a group of 7 of us and put a proposal to the receiver and took over the project. So it was a natural step for us.
We had a plant that we looked after. It got burnt down. We then had to go and find something else to do. Our whole staff was wiped out with no work. So we had to go and find another avenue.
When we commenced the business, we spent 2.5 years in court. Trying to start a new business and spend 50% of your time with lawyers is pretty hard yards.
I'd just taken on a huge mortgage, built a new house. My business partner had just had his first child. There's a lot of those challenging things that definitely kept you awake at night.
We had a culture, it was pretty much driven by Mike. I've now got to try and carry that on, not always the easiest task.
We put enough money aside and we said, rightio, for the first few months, if we don't get any work, we'll go and play golf or go fishing. And at the end of that, if we haven't made a go of it, we'll go back and get a job on wages.
We tendered and won a $1 million contract, and we thought, wow, how the hell are we going to do a $1 million contract? And that's such a big number. But you just started with it and you got on with it.
There wasn't time to worry about things. You just had to get on and get things done.
I think a lot of the doubt was in people that looked at me and said, how are you going to have a business with 7 guys all sitting there on an equal basis?
I made a point of stepping aside from a lot of the roles that I had inside the industry at that point in time and focused on the problems.
Self-belief, I think, is a big part of it. There are always other people you can bounce things off to get a different angle on things and often put things back in perspective.
We always have doubt. We've got doubt now. You know, it's a challenge to be in business, keep our cash flow, keeping the work ahead for all our staff.
If you are pretty focused about what you're trying to achieve and you've got a clear direction, you'll get over those challenges.
If you're just starting out, you'd need to do what we did, and that is put a hell of a lot of hard work into your company right at the beginning.
There is no other way. You know, if you want to get ahead, you've just got to grit your teeth and get on with it. It's folding's the easy option.